Welcome to the Daily Jing for April 20th, Friday. Here's a quote of the day. To overpraise is a subtle form of disrespect, and everybody knows it. Mary Gaskell. Remember that when you're doing your peer reviews. Let's go to the schedule. We're at the end of the 12th week. 2 more weeks. We're doing the research paper here. Here's the link to the peer review and the 11. I'm sorry, this is wrong. This should be the 12 SRAs due. Integrating sources. I went in and looked at some more of your revisions of your topics yesterday. So make sure that you look at my further comments. You have to find a argument, and you have to bring the argument to today from whatever year you're dealing with or whatever topic you're dealing with within that year. Your topic, like, well, here, let's go to the key page of an example of it on these notes. So I went through this on Wednesday, and down here, here's an example of how you can go from an anniversary topic to a modern day controversy. For instance, you could start with the first women astronauts circa 1973 and the notion of women in the astronaut service and what it means for men and women to be in space. Follow the pioneering women astronauts like Sally Ride, who was killed in the Challenger accident. Talk about the various changes in metabolism for humans, especially women in zero gravity. For instance, childbirth in zero gravity. Argue for gender parity. Parity means equality, that men and women can do the same thing, and the reasons you think that they can do the same thing. That men aren't the only ones that could be in space. Women also can. There's different things to consider with women, but still there should be parity. Argue for schools that push STEM majors for women: science, technology, engineering, math. Argue for the kinds of skills women can bring to space travel, etc. Okay? So think about that. But in all of these topics, the original anniversary topic must be a kind of a staging place for your argument for how it's important today, how the topic is important today. Okay? Let's go back to the notes. When is the rough draft due? It's due by Monday at 6 a.m. And then make sure that you bring it to the Writing Center next week. Okay, they are ready for you. I've already told them about the assignment. So they are ready to help you. So please go there. Go there in person, if you can, instead of sending your paper. It's always good to get a face-to-face meeting with a tutor. All right. Thank you. I'll see you Monday. Have a good weekend.